Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about why I believe the people that you meet quickly and the people that you get along with really well are the ones that tend to fade away very quickly. This may only apply to me, but it's an observation that I've made over the last few years, and it seems to be 90% accurate as far as what I've observed. So starting from around 2018, 2019, I went on like a 3 to 3.5 year phase of just meeting a lot of people, talking to as many people as I could, and just trying to befriend as many people as possible. These are the things that I took away from it here. When I have a person that I instantly connect with and everything just seems to click, like the conversation just seems to flow super, super easy upon the first interaction with them, I notice that we'll get along really well for a day or a week or whatever. And then after that, it'll slowly fade very quickly. Like the relationship that we had or the friendship just kind of turns to nothing after that. So, on the other hand, there's plenty of people that I talk to for the first time, and the conversation just doesn't flow quite as easily. It seems like we have to put a lot more effort into reciprocating off of each other and to get the conversation going. With these people, there's not much energy to begin with, but over time, I noticed that if I keep on talking to these people for months and years, the relationship progressively solidifies, and I find that in the end, we actually get along really, really well. The smoothness and the flow of the conversations is probably not going to be 100% perfect, but I find that it's a lot easier to gain trust with these people, and because we've invested so much time and effort into each other, we have way more of a solid foundation to work off of. And then on the other hand, there's people in the middle ground, so I get along somewhat okay with them, and it's somewhat okay as far as maintaining the relationship with them. I find that they just end up being in the middle of the road as far as stability for long-term friendship. Now, this isn't 100% accurate because there are people I've connected with super, super fast. I just click with them, and several months later, several years later, I'm still good friends with them, and we talk regularly. Of course, conversely, there are plenty of people I've talked to which have been very difficult to get along with in the beginning, and many of those people I barely have a friendship with. They're pretty much just a person that I talk to once or twice a year. But as far as those group of people that I've connected with instantly, that I've been able to maintain a long friendship with, I find that it goes much more than just our energy levels and personality compatibility. With these people, we actually have a lot of similarities in our interests and hobbies, as well as our mindset as well. So what I've sort of learned from this is that if I meet somebody and I get along with them so easily that it's almost effortless, I kind of got to be careful and I can't get too excited because more than likely, from my experience in the past, that relationship is going to fade super quickly unless we have several things in common and unless we have the same sort of mindsets. And on the other hand, if I meet somebody that I don't instantly get along with, I should put a little bit more effort into it and maintain that so that in the future we might end up having something pretty nice with a super solid foundation. Let me hear your guys' experience with this. Have you noticed this at all, or have you not paid attention to it? Look back on the people that you got along with super easily and let me know if those were people that you still talk to this day. And look at the people that you're super close friends with now and let me know if it was very difficult to befriend them in the start.